So he's right here on this page. I'm going to go ahead and right now I'm going to cut out a shadow of the monkey with black. I've already cut out the word monkey business, which we'll be using on the card as well. Alright, let me just unload this paper. Okay, it's good size. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and reload the paper. What I've done here is just all the different colors that I need to use for this. I've gone ahead and loaded onto the mat, and I'm using painter's tape just to kind of help secure my paper down because I need to re-sticky this mat. So we're just going to take the arrow down to here. We're going to take shadow off. Now I'm just going to cut out the monkey. And then we'll cut out his banana and we'll be done. This is a fun cartridge. I've had it for a while, but haven't used it yet, so I'm excited to be using it for this project. Okay, we're almost done with that. Alright, now I'm just going to move the arrow so I can move down to this little piece of yellow I have. And we're going to cut out the banana. So what we're going to need to do is hit shift because it's in the upper corner. And then we'll hit the monkey again. And if we wait and look over here, it should show the banana. Perfect. So we hit cut and then we'll be good to go. We'll assemble the card. Whoops. And see, that piece of paper is not holding enough. Alright, hang on. Let's try that one more time. We'll move up to this extra paper I have. And we will hit shift and the monkey again. Sometimes I just kind of hold it down if need be. Alright. Go ahead and unload that paper. And let me just move my camera here. Sorry about that. We'll just... Okay. Now what I'm going to be using here is I took just a piece of basic white cardstock and I cut it instead of in half the short way, width ways, I did it vertically. So this card comes out to a different size. It's just cut at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I've already scored it. So I'm just going to use my bone folder to give a nice crisp crease. And I just cut a piece of brown basil cardstock. I'm using my ATG gun. I'm just going to attach this to the front. Let me turn that around. Now this card size is fun because you can choose to either have your card open this way or have your card open this way. I'm going to do it this way today. Okay, and then I'm going to put this piece across here. Just very simple, easy to do. This yellow paper is just some scraps that I had. Just dug into my scrap drawer today to use some up. And let's see, let's move it to about right there. Okay, now I'm just going to remove my cutouts from the mat. Which will take me just a second here. Okay. Here's all the pieces. Okay, we're going to have to assemble the monkey really quickly here. So I'm just going to use a Zig 2-way glue pen. And sometimes this happens on cutouts where the pieces get stuck, so I just use, this is the Cricut Quick Stick. This is a great thing for working with small pieces. It has a little sticky end on this side, but it also has this poker shape. So I just use that and poke out whatever's stuck. And then let me just put some glue on here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and glue him to the shadow. Okay, glue him down, and let's see, I have not used this banana shape, so let's see. Okay. Alright, apparently you can cut out a little piece of his hand to go over the banana, because this banana is going to cover part of his hand, and I did not cut that out. I didn't realize that's what it was for, so I'll go back and do that later. There's just a little extra hand piece you can cut out there, but for now I'll just go ahead and stick that there. Okay, and then what I was going to be doing is putting the words monkey business on the card here. So let me go ahead and put some glue on the monkey name or title, phrase, whatever. Oh. If you haven't seen the new Gypsy that's coming out by Provo Craft, take a look at their website. It looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, and then I'm just going to use a paper piercer here for these small little pieces that got stuck. We'll just poke those out real quick. Make sure you don't poke your finger. That would not be good. Alright, let me add some glue here. It's just a cute little monkey. I really like him. Alright, now we'll stick that down. Probably could have used a little more glue, but for the video this will do. Now I have the monkey here, and I think he would look cute with these little wiggle eyes. So I'm going to put 2 little wiggle eyes on him. Okay. Now this is where I was saying that this tool comes in handy. You just pull the cap off, and it has this sticky stuff in there. So what I'm going to do is just stick it onto the front of one of these little eyes. And then I made my own glue dots using the Tack It Over and Over glue. So I'm just going to pick out a tiny little glue dot here. Actually, I can just go ahead and do it this way. I'm going to go ahead and stick the little wiggle eyes, googly eyes, wherever you call them. I'm going to go ahead and stick it on the monkey. Okay. I would highly recommend making your own glue dots. They are so much less expensive. You can see here I have an entire sheet of them. I don't know if you can see that real well, but they're so inexpensive to make. Alright, so there's my little monkey with his little eyes. And I'm just going to use some pop dots. You could dress this card up with some ribbon if you wanted. I'm choosing just to keep it simple. Might give it to my husband or something. Alright. Okay. Now he's ready to go. I'm just going to center him right there. Stick him down.